Friends, our topic number 25 is index number. Now, what is index number? It is used for the measurement of change in variable or variables across a determined period, or we can say it is a technique of measuring change in a variable or group of variables. To measure change in a variable or group of variables, we can use or construct index numbers. Today we will discuss or construct a price index number by simple aggregative method. Number 2, by arithmetic mean or price relative. Number 3, using geometric mean, or number 4, by using median or price relatives. We will construct a price index number by simple aggregative method. Number 2, construct a price index number by arithmetic mean or price relatives. In number 3, we can construct a price index number by using geometric mean. And number 4, construct a price index number by median of price relatives. Question is given: price of commodities 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means n equals to 5 is given. 1980 and 1985. Take price of a base year in 1980 and take 1985 as a current year. 1980 as a base year and 1985 as a current year. So 1980 price is P0 and 1985 prices are P1. Now for first simple aggregative method, formula is P01 equals to summation P1 by summation P0 into 100. Summation P0 is 50, 40, 80, 110 and 20. 300. And summation P1 70 plus 60 plus 90 plus 120 and 20. 360. Now by putting these two values in this, we get 360 divided by 300 into 100, which comes out to be 60. Therefore price index number P01 equals to 60 by simple aggregative method. Formula is this one and answer is 60. Now second one, construct a price index number by using arithmetic mean of price relatives. Formula is P01 equals to summation P1 divided by P0 into 100 over n. Summation P1 divided by P0 into 100. Now we will calculate summation P1 divided by P0 into 100. So P equals to P1 divided by P0 into 100. P1 divided by P0 into 100. 70 divided by 50 into 100. We get 140. 60 divided by 40 into 100. 150. 90 divided by 80 into 100. 112.50. 120 divided by 110 into 100. 109.1. 20 divided by 20 into 100. 100. And 140 plus 150 plus 112.50 plus 109.1 plus 100 comes out to be 611.6. So put this value 611.6 in this, we get 611.6 divided by n. N is 5. We get 112.32. So our answer is 112.32. price index number by using arithmetic mean of price relative. Formula was this one. Now next is by using geometric mean. Formula is antilog P01 equals to antilog summation log P by n. Antilog summation log P by n. Now we will calculate log of P. These are the values of P. Log of P. Log of 140 is 2.1461. You can calculate log by using log table or calculator. Log of 150 is 2.1761. Log of this 2.0512. Log of this value 2.0378. Log of 100 2.0000. By adding all these terms we get 10.4112. Summation log P equals to 10.4112. Now put these values in this formula. We get antilog 10.4112 divided by 5. N is 5, which is equals to, first divide 10.4112 divided by 5. Then take antilog of that value. We get 120.9. So price index number by using geometric mean is 120.9. Now fourth one is price index number by using median of price relatives. Formula is P01 equals to size of, median means size of n plus 1 by 2th item. N is 5, means size of 5 plus 1 6, 6 by 2 third item. Now first arrange value of P in ascending order. In ascending order. Ascending order. P in ascending order. For calculating medians of price relative. Median. For calculating median, always arrange given series in ascending or descending order. Ascending means first lowest term 100, then 109.1, then 112.50, then 140, then 150. From this series, size of third item. Third item is 112.50 equals to 112.50. Therefore, price index number by using median or price relative method is 112.50. Clear? Price index number by simple aggregative method is 60. By arithmetic means of price relative method is 112.30. By using geometric mean is 120.9, and by using median of price relatives is 112.5. These are index numbers, price index numbers by using these four formulas or these four methods.